Hey ambitious friends, welcome to Darcy's Business. I have a great grant for you all today that I am so excited to share. And so what I want you to know is that you miss 100% of the shots that you do not take. So if you feel like this grant is a good fit for you, don't let obstacles get in your way from applying to this grant, because additional money can go a long way. So let's get into it. Today, I am going to give a brief overview of the organization sponsoring this grant. That's what I'm going to do first. And then I'm going to go into the eligibility requirements. And then I'm going to give more grant details. I'm going to talk about the timeline, the number of grant recipients, as well as the amount. And then I will walk you through what the grant application looks like. And so typically the grants that I like to focus on are ones that are easy to apply for, but also they happen to have a timeline and it's relatively quick. And so you should hit the bell notification and subscribe so that you can know as soon as possible. And then at the very end, I'm going to talk about previous winners. And so it's great to see who won in 2021 this grant so that you can tailor your offering, your marketing around a similar theme than the previous winners, right? So seeing how they did, it can help you in your grant application. And so that's what I'm going to do in this video in terms of the overall breakdown. So according to Yahoo, CitiTrends is a growing specialty value retailer of apparel, accessories, and home trends for way less spend, primarily for African American and Latinx families in the United States. The company operates 585 stores located in 33 states. So basically, CitiTrends is a pretty big retailer. And so this organization decided to sponsor the Black History Makers Grant. Now we're going to get into eligibility requirements. So first thing, you have to be in one of these 33 states. I'm going to leave it right here so that you can take a moment to read through these states. So unfortunately, if you are not in one of these states, you cannot apply for this grant. There are more grants that I will share that you will likely qualify for. Secondly, you must be a Black entrepreneur or Black owner in a Black majority owned business. So that's typically greater than 51% equity is Black owned. And then you have to have a confirmed business history. So typically, in most cases, that means you've been in business longer than a year to qualify for most of these grants. In addition, you have to be in good standing with federal, state, and local licensing and certification requirements. As a third requirement, you must provide a link to your business Facebook page, business Instagram page, or business website that displays your business logo, as well as photos of your service and or products. So this is very important. This is definitely a huge part of the grant application for this grant, is that you do have a strong social media presence for your business. Lastly, I'm going to group these requirements together, but you will need a business EIN, in which you can easily register for a free one at the IRS website. You can be a for-profit or a non-profit business, so both do qualify. And then finally, your business cannot be involved in the manufacturing, distribution, or sale of food, beverages, or supplements. So now we are moving on into more details about the Black History Makers Grant. They have agreed to have this grant be $5,000 and give it out to 10 winners. And so the timeline to apply for this grant is February 28th of 2022. So this year, the 28th of this month at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it is coming up very soon. As you see, when I get into the grant application, you will see the countdown in the top right-hand corner of the grant application itself. So it's there as a constant reminder that time is of the essence in getting this grant application in. So here we are on the grant application. You will need to enter in an email address before you even see the grant application itself. And so once you enter in a business email, then you can just hit continue. Now we are on to the grant application itself. So the first couple of questions, it asks about your age. Are you a Black-owned business? You do need to be Black-owned to qualify for this grant. Your business address, please do not use a P.O. box address. And then it asks for your social media handles, which you'll include. And then it also talks about business ownership as well as business structure. So do you have a sole proprietorship, LLC, corporation, or nonprofit? If you are interested in forming an LLC, then you can look at the link above where I go into the best business formation services that can help you form an LLC. And then it goes into 6 short answer responses. And so hopefully these are just general questions that most grants ask so that you can copy and paste from previous grant applications onto this one. And so a tip is that likely a lot of grants will ask you similar questions. And so it will help if you have a template to refer to answer these questions and tailor it towards the individual grant that you're applying for. And then after those 6 short response answers, it says, how did you hear about us? Well, you heard from me. And then you'll just hit submit, and then that's it for you. So in roughly, let's say, between 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how long the short answer responses take you, you should be done with this grant application. What I know you care about is hearing about the previous winners. And so for 2001, we have a bunch of winners from different backgrounds. And so we have Randall Law. He's the founder of Cool Colored Kid Generation, which is an apparel store. He has about 1,000 followers on Instagram. So you don't have to have a huge presence in order to win this grant. But if you do have a lot of followers, you can also have the chance of winning. And so moving on, we have Christian Edwards, founder of BLK plus GRN, which is an all-natural marketplace with products made by Black artisans. And so she has 191,000 followers, or her business does. And so whether you have 1,000 followers or 191,000 followers for your business, you still have a chance to get this grant. So if you do want to check out more of the winners from last year, I will include the link in the description.